Let's keep it with top ideas then, and C.A. Rudramurthy joins in on the show. We also have with us Sameet Chauhan. Rudra, would like to start off with you. It's a great market. We're holding out well, but you've got only one buy idea and two short recommendations.
Yeah, I have my buy call on Tata Motors. This has been one great stock from auto sector which has crossed even 200 days moving average and trading way above that. And also strong supports are seen in Tata Motors at levels of 350, 355, and on every dip Tata Motors is getting accumulated. Even in futures, open interest is getting built up when prices are moving on the upside. Market profile also says value area is getting created on the upside. For me, Tata Motors is a clear buy. I see targets of 395 for short term, and above that even levels of 405 and 440 is visible for intermediary to longer time frame. Keeping a strict stop loss at around 355, one can go long on Tata Motors for target of 395 and 405. I have a second sell call on Glenmark Pharma. This has been one stock which is seeing stiff resistance and patterns of distribution is seen in Glenmark. Glenmark, even in markets like today, which is very positive, is showing signs of weakness and it is moving on the downside. Also on market profile, value area is getting created on the downside. I will be a seller in Glenmark. I see targets of 730 to come in April series. Keeping a strict stop loss of 783, one can definitely look at shorting Glenmark. And HDFC also looks very weak for me. This stock is also showing clear signs of weakness. Market like today, when we are so positive on Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, HDFC is definitely moving on the downside. Many a times hedge fund managers will also manage index through stocks like HDFC. For me, HDFC is a weak stock. Look at selling HDFC for a shorter time frame. Look at targets of 1095 on HDFC, keeping a strict stop loss of 1135.
Okay, so some trading recommendations coming in from C.A. Rudramurthy, but take a look at the small cap index as well, and at this point of time 48.27 on the last tick, more than 1% of an uptick coming in there for the small cap index. But it's the sugar stocks that are clearly in the sweet spot this morning. Balrampur Chini is one of the top gainers in the sugar space. It's also Bajaj Hindustan that's posting some good 4.5% of an uptick coming in there. HFCL as well as NIIT Technologies, both these stocks gaining good 4%. Alok Industries, Gati as well as Sri Renuka, one more stock from the sugar spaces amongst the top gainers from the small cap index. HCC, Polaris Consulting, all these stocks look extremely strong. On the downside though, it is OMDC, TTK Prestige as well as BASF India. Let's continue getting those trading ideas to you, and now from Sameet Chauhan of Angel Broking. Sameet, good morning. Share your views with us as to your top trading ideas and your reason behind selecting those stocks.
Good morning to both of you. Yes, all three buy recommendations from our side. First one would be on Wipro for a target of 590, stop loss 528. If we look at the past 12-month price action, the stock has been moving within the boundaries of triangle pattern. On 18th March, we saw first sign of strength in the stock. After forming a strong base around 530, 525, the stock gave a breakout on smaller degree charts around 545 with substantial rise in volumes. So that clearly indicates that the stock is poised for a very good up move in the near term. Since last 3-4 days, it's been consolidating, but we are observing a strong support around 545. Today, we are seeing a good traction in this counter. Thus, we recommended the stock for a target of 590, stop loss 528. Other buy call would be on HUL. Last week, this stock gave a very good price volume breakout from bullish cup and handle pattern around 860. Since last 4 days, it's been consolidating, but taking a strong support around its previous resistance zone of 860, which is now acting as a support. We expect this stock to move beyond 900. 910 would be our immediate target, and it can be bought by keeping a strict stop loss at 846. And our final call would be to buy Bata India for a target of 554 and stop loss 489. This stock has consolidated around 450, 460, has already formed a strong base around it and is now poised for a very good up move. Last week we saw breakout from its condition zone beyond the resistance zone of 490. Since then, it's been just consolidating in a range of 3 to 4%. Yesterday, we saw the stock finding a support around 495, and today it is now moving higher. Looking at the daily chart structure, the stock is certainly poised for a very good up move in the near term. 554 would be our target, and stop loss can be fixed at 489.
Okay, that's the call coming in from Samit and some of his top stock recommendations. Meantime, the markets really are, in firm settle right now. You've got the index quoting at the day's high. We've piled on a good 1% as we speak, and you've got the Sensex too, which is up by about 240 points. And really, as I mentioned, you're garnering a lot of support from all quarters. Real estate is your top sectoral gainer, energy, PSUs, pharma, metals, all of those baskets in the green. Barring media, really no complaints whatsoever. But the real traction or real investor sentiment can be gauged by what's going on in the broader end of the market, and a good degree of outperformance with the mid-cap index up 1.5% now at the day's high. The small caps up about 1.2%. So clearly, they've snapped that two-day losing streak. You've got 10 out of 12 Nifty bank constituents also which are trading in the green. Second straight day of gains for the metals pocket, and it's the VIX index also which has cooled off significantly. Just going to flag off some of the stocks which are in focus. You've got Shree Cements. That one has snapped that three-day losing streak, looking fairly smart, and cement as a space as a whole has been garnering quite a bit of attention as well. The other one is Torrent Power. Second straight day running, you're seeing quite a bit of action building up here, supported by volumes. Torrent Power looks good, up by a good 1.8%. Titan Industries is the other one. Second straight day running, you can see that stock holding out very smartly. There's also BPCL. Third straight day on the trot, you're seeing action picking up in that space, and BPCL too is standing out very smartly. You also have a number of stocks which are buzzing in trade from the broader end of the market. IT Industries being a case in point. Really seeing quite a bit of fervor on an IT Industries in trades today, as the stock is up by a good 5.2%, 531. Kalyani Steels, can't ignore the up move that you're witnessing within this stock, and as we speak, it's currently perched at a level of 168. That's Kalyani Steels for you. And SKIL is the other one, along with Future Consumer, which, by the way, saw a block deal earlier this morning of about 1% shares, 1% worth of equity. But let's move right on to some more trading picks and stock recommendations. Chandan Taparia joins in on the show. Chandan, walk us through your top calls, 76, 73 on the index.
Yes, we are expecting Nifty to continue its momentum. Is after a consolidation of last couple of trading sessions, it has taken support near to 75.80, and we are expecting it to head towards 77.20 to 77.50 kind of levels in this expiry. So looking at the entire scenario, we are recommending few trading ideas. Buy on Shriram Transport Finance. The stock has made a pole and flake positive bullish pattern. The pattern indicates a further up move of around 4 to 5% on the immediate basis. So recommending to buy the counter with a stop loss of 940 for an immediate upside target of 980, 985 level. Second trade is buy on TVS Motor. We have seen a strong built up of long position in the counter is open interest aided by more than 85% in the entire series. The stock has given a strong multiple breakout just couple of days back by holding about 300 levels. It is now heading towards its lifetime high, and a strong follow-up may continue its momentum for the new high territory. So stock is quite bullish. We have seen huge build-up of long position. So short covering is built up of long, and the momentum may continue in this series as well as in the next series. So recommending to buy with a small stop loss of 316 for the upside target towards 331 level. Last trading idea is sell on Cipla. We are not comfortable in this counter. It is continuously making lower top, lower bottom formation. In fact, on last trading session, it has broken its weekly support. So we suggest to sell stock on any bounce back move. Keep the stick stop loss of 520 and trade for downside target towards 495 levels.
Okay, so there are some trading recommendations coming in from Chandan Taparia, but let's go across to Manish Hathiramani as well and find out which stocks is he betting on this morning. Manish, good morning. Tell us, what is it that you have on your radar?
Good morning, Kamya, Avan, and to all the viewers. 3 buy calls from my side. My first buy is on Tata Motors for a target of 400, stop loss of 360. The stock has been on a consistent uptrend, and it has taken very good support around the 360 levels in the recent downtrend. We should now be attempting the levels of 400. The second buy is on a BPCL for a target of 910, stop loss of 870. The stock was range bound for 2 trading sessions, but we have now managed to trigger the intermediate highs of 887. It also has the potentials to go up to 950. The last buy is on Reliance Industries for a target of 1060, stop loss of 1030. Signs of a short-term breakout has been seen with today's opening. The stock can attempt levels of 1100 also once we cross the levels of 1060.
That's Tata Motors, BPCL and Reliance Industries, all 3 large caps that Manish gives a big thumbs up to. Let's move right on then to commodities. Harish Gallipilli, Head Commodities and Currency, JRG, now joins in on the show to share with us his top trades. And start off with gold first. What's the strategy here, Harish?
We've seen some sharp recovery in both gold and silver prices yesterday, especially after US Fed Chair Janet Yellen's comments regarding the cautionary stance about interest rate hiking. I think this trend is likely to be continued further. I'm not saying any major uptrend will emerge at this point in time, but within this, I think market would be moving extremely in sideways with a positive bias. So maybe around 28,650, 620 is an ideal level to enter with long positions for a target of 29,000, and we're recommending to keep a stop loss below 28,450.
Okay, that's the strategy coming in on gold. But Harish, if you can tell us, how would you approach crude at this point of time?
In crude oil, we're seeing again a consolidation between $36 to $40 range, and this range is likely to prevail for some more time. Fundamentally, there is no major change at this point in time, and I think the market is adequately supplied, and there is no major trigger that will really help the prices to keep up at higher levels. On that context, we are recommending to sell crude oil around 2,600 kind of levels for a target of 2,520, and stops can be maintained above 2,640.
Okay, thanks very much for sharing with us all of your top stock ideas and commodity picks. Let's run you through a very important disclaimer that if you will be taking on board any of the investments, it's very important to take advice from your financial advisor. Thanks so much to our 6 equity trading guests for flagging off all of your top trading ideas. We slip into a quick break. Be back with lots more.